One. Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp?
Good.
Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, so that's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that. 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean that's a whole
you
nother
think so? First and foremost, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to me on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch stores open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy,
What's up, man?
back in the building. How are we living?
What's going on?
Man, you know what? Last pod we were talking to my homegirl Sarah, and she was out on a date.
Oh yeah.
And it was going and super great guy. I mean, he let her pick up the phone call for the podcast.
Big Franklin
on a date. Absolutely. And I thought that was super cool. I thought that it showed that he was friendly, he was spontaneous, secure, and wasn't jealous, and he could play along and have a great time.
Right. Playing along is good.
Yeah, so I'm super curious, and I'm pretty sure everybody else is, of what happened. And what transpired during that date, after that date, and how are they still doing. So I figured we would call her up. Let me ask you this. They were on date number 2 because they had date
back
number
to back,
1.
right?
Yeah, back-to-back dates, date 1 and 2. She seemed like she was having a great time.
They both did.
He seemed like he was having a great time. Mm-hmm. He called her. She said he was a keeper. He said she was a keeper as well. He sounded like it was like, wow, we're having a great time. Everything's hitting off. First date was spontaneous. The second date was planned. Looking to go for third. Mm-hmm. Looking for the hat trick. Mm-hmm. I said, hey, can I call you and ask you, what's going on? How did the second date go? Yeah. X, Y, and Z. She was like, oh my God, I'd love to tell a story.
All right.
And I was like, you know what? We got to make an episode of this. And here we go.
I hope it's a good story.
Right? All right. Let's, where's she at? Okay, here we go. Let's bring her in.
Hello?
Hey, how we doing?
Good, how are you?
Amazing. What are you up to?
I'm studying videos, tutorials on how to edit videos faster and easier.
Ooh, I like that.
Working as usual.
I appreciate that. So, me and Coy are here. Coy, say what's up, Sarah?
Sarah, what's up?
Hey, Quay.
We want to know, how did the second date go with Franklin? When we called you last, we were on air and we hopped in on your second date. So everybody was kind of wondering after we aired the episode how it went. So,
oh shit!
Yeah, everybody. I mean, we're all invested.
Okay, so the date was literally one of the best dates I've ever been on. We had the best time ever.
I love it. Okay, this is what I like to hear. Okay.
No, it's not a happy ending.
Wait, what?
I told you. Okay, so then we were leaving and we got in the car and he told me that he wanted to let me know he doesn't ever see himself being in a serious relationship.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so
and I
wait,
was like,
what was all that? You guys had the first date. What was the first date, if you don't mind me asking? I know it was an impromptu.
The first date was the night before. We went and had sushi.
Okay. So it sounds like conversation, sake, wine.
Yeah.
Whole 9.
Yeah, it was cute.
Wait, how did y'all
No, we
meet?
didn't even drink.
Oh wow.
My client set us up.
Oh, Coy hates a setup. Coy hates a setup because now your client gonna sit in that chair and be like,
No, I'm not. No, I mean literally, it was like a 2-week tryst. Like it's not that deep. It was just weird because he like told me he saw us dating.
Wait. This is
like,
in date 1 at sushi.
No.
Okay.
This was prior to meeting.
Oh wow. Okay.
And said we were going to be a power couple. Also that night he invited me to a wedding that weekend.
Wow.
Where like all his best friends were going to be, but I was like, I have to work. I couldn't go. But like, why would you do all that?
Yeah.
If you don't want to be in a relationship, like that's very weird to me.
Yeah, and not even that, but like inviting somebody to a wedding is
when we first met.
Yeah,
that's very deep, right?
100%. Coy says that's an industry no in the wedding situation.
Right? I'm like, you totally love bomb me.
Yeah.
Who says all that and does all that? But like, we had talked nonstop every single day for like 10 days before
date 1?
Like, yeah. And we talked about like what we want in a relationship. Like, I don't know. I just feel like there is no sign. Like, it's one thing to say like, I'm not ready for a relationship right now, but I want to get to know you still. But like to say you never ever want to be in a relationship.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Then why the fuck are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Because you know I want to.
Yeah,
I made it clear I want to be in a relationship.
Why
would you even talk to anyone? Like you should just go fucking crawl in a hole and not talk to anyone ever again.
Let me ask you this. What happened on date 1?
It was fine. It was good.
Y'all met there or he picked you up?
He picked me up.
So he went to your house and picked you up?
Yeah, both times.
Oh wow. Okay. So he picks you up. Y'all head over to sushi.
We went to sushi.
How was the drive?
And then good. It was good.
Okay.
And then like we got there and they set us like, you know, where like the booth is on one side and there's 2 chairs on the other side.
Yeah.
And so I sat in the booth and then he was like, oh, you're going to be in the booth. And I was like, you want to come sit next to me? And he was like, yes.
Okay.
Like we sat next to each other in the booth.
Okay. This sounds like Lady in the Trap. Is that what it is, Coy?
It was, yeah, literally. That's why I was like, this is so weird.
Okay. Y'all sat in the booth together. I take it great conversation. And you said no alcohol?
Yeah. No.
Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Great conversation. No alcohol. Y'all still on the same page?
Well, I mean, we didn't really talk about a page, but
no. I mean,
because you guys talked 10 days prior. Was the conversation pretty much?
Yeah. Everything seemed fine. Yeah, everything was good. We just like talked more in depth about our past and like our families and our lives, you know. And then it was, it was all good.
Wow.
And then the next day, he's like, "Are you ready for round 2?" I'm like, "Yep."
Oh, so he asked you.
Set it up.
He set it up. He set up next day.
Okay, wait. So our first date was supposed to be Wednesday.
Got it.
And then he kept saying he even said like, "I wish I wouldn't have started texting you so soon." And I was like, "Why?" And he was like, "Because now I have to wait so long to actually meet you."
Oh,
like, you know what I mean? He was saying like lots of stuff that was like
he was saying all the right things. Yeah, he was saying all the right things.
Literally.
Was cooking.
So then on Tuesday he texted me and was like, "Hey, what are you doing tonight?" And I was like, "Nothing." And he was like, "So I had like some stuff free up tonight. Would you want to go and get a drink somewhere?" And I was like, "Oh," I'm like, "So are you wanting to go out tonight and tomorrow or tonight instead of tomorrow?" And he's like, "Tonight and tomorrow, as long as, what did he say? He said, "As long as you don't get the ick from me." Cause I said, "I'm worried I'm going to get the ick."
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay. But like, so he said tonight and tomorrow. So I was like, okay. So we went out Tuesday.
Yeah.
Everything went fine. So then we went out again Wednesday.
Wait. Sorry, I have to ask. Y'all make out on Tuesday?
Not Tuesday, but Wednesday, yes.
Okay, not Tuesday, but Wednesday. Okay.
So before you went out on the first one, he set up back-to-backs before you even met?
Yeah.
Huh. Tuesday was fine. Wednesday, where did y'all
Tuesday
go
was
on
good.
Wednesday?
We went to this place where you can go bowling, you can play pool. There's like a huge arcade.
Oh, dope.
So we wanted to play pool. So we went and played pool, and then we went and ran around the arcade playing all these games. We did the photo booth.
Oh,
Like, we were kissing in the photo booth. Like, I mean, like, it was like, what the fuck?
Damn, my boy dropped the quarters in the photo booth for
Where
it.
did this thing go wrong?
I am here with
That's
you.
what I don't understand. Can you guys? I don't understand.
Okay. Now, my question is...
And then, so he was like, I don't think I ever want to be in a serious relationship. And then he was like, but you're definitely making me start to reconsider that. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, so what do you want me to do? Just wait around for you to like change your opinion or decision? And then he's like, oh, so you're like an all or nothing kind of girl. And I'm like, yeah. What?
Wouldn't
like,
you want that?
And then I was like, you're 39 years old. Like, I'm 37. My kid's fucking graduating high school. Like, I'm not trying to, like, play around with fuckboys.
Wait. Do you want any more kids?
Hell no.
Okay. Does he want kids?
No, he already has a kid, too. His kid's in high school, too.
Oh, wow.
But, like,
so y'all...
but, like, literally,
y'all couldn't be more on the same page.
I agree.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I was just like, I don't like. First thing, this is our second date. Actually, like I would consider like first date like extravaganza, and like no one was asking to be your girlfriend tomorrow. Like we don't even know each other that well. Like why would you even bring that up?
Yeah,
like
facts, super facts. That's
so I don't know. Maybe
crazy.
Maybe he's like, I don't know, scared, or maybe he's just.
No, I think.
I don't know.
Coy.
You know what?
Yeah. I'm lost for words. Like he beat me at Scrabble.
I know. Wait, no one knows.
Did you talk to the client about him again?
No, I'm not yet. I haven't seen her yet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was a woman that set you up.
Yeah.
Is Rachel there?
Yeah.
Can you put her on speaker, please? Wow. I gotta ask.
Turn the speaker off.
I gotta ask her.
They want you on speaker.
I gotta ask her.
Okay.
Rachel.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Amazing. My question for you. Oh, I'm here with Koi. Koi, say hi to Rachel.
What's going on, Rachel?
Not much. How are you?
Good, thanks.
All right, Rachel. What is your assessment? There you go.
Of the situation?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I agree with her. I think. I mean, I've read the text and stuff. I work for her, so I see pretty much everything.
Right.
I agree. I think he came on strong. I will say when her client had first reached out to him, he did say he wasn't really like looking for a relationship at the time.
Okay.
So maybe he just psyched himself out.
Mm-hmm.
And like he was saying all these things when he didn't really want that. But at the same time, I have more to say too, hon. At the same time, I agree with her. No one was asking you to be a boyfriend tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Facts.
I mean, at the same time, like we're at an age where most people are dating with purpose, you know?
I would hope so. I mean, damn, that's crazy.
And it wasn't even drunk talk on the first.
Yeah, no,
No. Wait, and this is the other thing. I said to him, if you never want to be in a relationship, then why would you say those things to me? He said he could see us being in boyfriend and girlfriend as long as we like got along in person. Wait. So then he said to me,
what?
He said, I was just being silly. I didn't know you would take all that seriously.
Wow.
I was like, wow.
I see the boy has yet to become the man. Is
I
what
was
it
literally
sounded
like, wow, okay, so you're a love bomber. Good to know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is wild.
Is there anything you're leaving out?
No,
Good question,
I'm not
Corey.
leaving any.
Good
I mean,
question.
I can send you
Nah,
screenshots.
I
I can send you receipts of our whole conversation, and you tell me what you would have thought. Like,
I mean, it just sounds like. Wait, did you? And y'all didn't even sleep together?
no, nothing.
That's crazy.
Wait, okay,
that was crazy because usually men say that after you. I was like, I hate it.
Is it as of right now? Is it ghost mode or was there an ending?
Ghost mode.
Damn, she put it. Damn, you block and delete, or you just like?
No. I didn't block and delete. We just haven't spoken.
Oh wow. I mean,
he's literally
he
like,
invited her to a wedding too, which is absolutely crazy.
Do you think it's possible?
Isn't that crazy? Thank you. I think it's crazy.
I think that's absolutely
and
crazy, Coy.
He joked about inviting me like Monday. He joked about inviting me, and then I was like, "Wait, what? Like you're inviting me to a wedding?" Like, and then he's like, "Oh, you're gonna say yes, and you haven't even met someone?" And I was like, "I didn't say yes." Like, and then he goes, "Okay, I'll ask you." Yeah. No, but I was like, I didn't say yes, and he was like, "Okay, I'll ask you Wednesday," because like that's when we were supposed to meet.
Oh my god.
So like, and then Wednesday when we met, he asked me.
The bomber. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Rachel has another one.
Let's hear it.
One.
You know why? You want to know why I love your opinion, Rachel? Let me just tell you.
Why?
Because you worked and managed the bar, so you've seen all facets of
bullshit.
Yeah, she's seen all the bullshit and all the delusional activities.
Yeah. And I've been involved in them, so.
Yeah, and literally everyone that knows me didn't think this was delusional this time. Everyone was like, he seems actually like you found a good catch. And I was like so excited.
I also think he had some like self-esteem issues. Like, well, I think he saw Sarah, and Sarah's of course beautiful. And
can you send me a picture of him? Can you send me a picture of him?
He kept referring to himself as like barbecue
or an ogre.
Like
you don't want to date a guy like this.
Wait, send me a picture of him. Send me a picture of him first before we start.
Okay. And he was like, he did say, what? Oh, he said, "I know I'm not your usual type." I'm like, you don't know my type.
Yeah, you don't say that.
Like,
yeah,
no, I'm like, I'm not like that. You know how I am. I don't care about looks.
I know.
I thought he was super handsome. He literally looks just like Seth Rogen.
So hold on that first date, was he? I know it was cool and everything. Was he trying? Did you notice any signs that he was trying to hook up with you or trying to get you to go home and stuff, or did it never even come up?
No.
Things they say when they're trying to do that.
He had his son that night. We actually our date was only like 2 hours, and he had to go pick his son up from.
Man, send a photo. Send a photo. I need to see this guy. You are driving me absolutely crazy. I need to see this guy because I need to know what happened. Because no offense, no one like puts you to. Everybody knows I have hot homegirls. No one throws you to the side. Like seriously. Like, Rachel,
right?
You met him out of 10.
No, she didn't meet him.
Oh, you didn't see him? Where were you?
No, I saw it.
Where were you?
No, I told him not to come to the door because Rachel was trying to tame the dogs, and I knew they were like chilling, and I knew if he came to the door, they would go psycho, and then she's on her own.
Yeah. Okay.
Trying to.
Oh my god.
What relationship is the client to him? Are they good friends or like very good friends?
Good friend.
So
a good friend.
She vouched for him big time.
Yeah. She put her card down.
Yeah, she vouched for him big time. She's like, you'll love him. She
put the deposit down on him.
Perfect guy for you.
She put her card down for him.
And
she held the deposit.
For a while.
Yeah, I'm curious at what Julia's.
Sorry, I gotta find it.
Wait, Rachel, you've never seen a photo of him either?
No, I've seen a picture of him.
I'm trying to get to the photos.
10. Okay, that's fine. Rachel, out of 10.
7 out of 10.
7?
out of 10 in what? Just
Yeah,
looks?
Yeah, he's not. He's
Okay,
not.
7 out of 10.
He's not. He's handsome.
Okay, no, I want to. That's fine.
If you're going on like general public, like social hotness, then he's probably like a 7 out of 10. He's 6'2". He is a little bit more dad bod, but I think that's hot. So
I thought he was like, his personality made him very hot. Like, I was so into him. He's super funny. We have the same like sense of humor. Like, he got my sense of humor over text, which most guys don't, think I'm just fucking dumb.
What happened?
Yeah, super curious.
I don't know what happened. I'm so confused. Maybe we should call him.
No, we're not gonna call him.
This will be like the dating game.
I mean, thankfully, it's over. Thankfully, it's over because at least you didn't waste.
No, I agree.
6 months of your life for this guy.
And exactly 100%.
Seriously,
but
like that could have been.
okay, I got a picture to send you.
Okay, send it real quick.
Yeah, no, I agree. I felt the same way, but I also just have so many questions, and I'm just like, what
you'll
fuck?
never get the answers to them. You'll never get the answers to them.
It's
not
just
me,
so
it's you.
weird.
You know, I'm just in the spot right now. Yeah, it's not me. Yeah, trust me.
I don't know. I feel like this is me with every guy, though. I'm like, what? Like, what is it that they like? I'm a great catch. Like, 100%. I don't get it.
100%. You got your own shit. You don't, and maybe that's what it is. You don't need a man. So
he didn't seem like that, though. He seemed like he didn't. Like, he kept telling me like that was his. Like, he really like admired that about me and like liked that about me, and like I'm not crazy and like obsessive and just I have my own thing going on, and like a lot of these girls are wild out there. Fuck, I don't know what happened. I saved the picture and it must have saved like the date that he took it. You know what I'm saying?
100%. That's all good.
God damn it! I'll find one and send it to you.
All right, ladies, we are going to let you go. I appreciate you to the moon and back. We will talk more about this. Rachel, I got something in the mail for you already. It should be there by the weekend. I appreciate you as always.
Wait, but that's all? You guys don't have any better like input? That's it?
Honestly, there is no better input. I feel like
words confuses you.
Yeah, if one word confuses you, and two, like, damn. Like, he did all that for that, and it was like, damn, a lot of guys would at least had sex with you before that. And he didn't even want sex, which is absolutely fucking bonkers.
Yeah, we thought he was putting all that.
Yeah, I thought he was. To close. I thought he was looking to close the deal.
That's why I asked her about the first date.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, was he trying to get in her pants and say all that
and
stuff?
Said no.
He said no.
Yeah, I said, damn, y'all didn't even kiss to the second date, which was crazy.
But he didn't even let us get to the third date.
And he could have took it to the house.
What if I would have said yes? This is what I want to know, because when we were at the date, I said no, I couldn't go to the wedding because I had a client flying in on Sunday, and I was like,
and second
what
of
if
all,
I would have said yes?
And absolutely
and then we
not.
get to the
absolutely
like, what if
not.
I would have said yes, and then we get to the car, and he's going to tell? Would he still have told me that, or would he have strung me along to go to the wedding?
Probably strung you and broke up with you after the wedding. Dang, I'm being honest with you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So cold.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm glad you didn't do all that shit and met his friends and everything. Yeah, you dodged a bullet.
I just don't fucking get men, and I fucking hate them. No offense. I love you guys.
All right, take it easy, ladies. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, love you.
Love
Bye.
you too. Bye. It is what it is sometimes. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Body Boy, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married. Now you know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah. first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean that's a whole
Really? You
nother
think so?
subject. I think
Big dog. Shorty, you special to a nigga like me. I know you pick it with niggas, but I'm so grateful to be. Big shorty, you special to a nigga like me. I know you pick it with.
Is that what we're doing?
Sit down. Relax. Breathe.
Is there another beer in there?
Yeah.
Are we gonna catch the first half of the game somewhere?
Whatever we can. Let's see. These
All right, here we go. With 3, 2, 1,